Might want to get some. I gotta charge my mouse. Hang on. Cookies for breakfast. Exactly. But they're just in like a little rice chip form. They're just real. They're tasty. In 3 days, you ate a whole family-size bag of Reese's mini cups. You have more than earned that, Lord. Maggie. Hang on. Oh, I can't show you her right now because she's on a box that has an address label on it. She's very cute right now, though. Maybe I can show you, like, the top part of her. Hi, dear. Hi. Maggie. Maggie. Where's the food? I know you have it. That's what she's thinking.
This one was in the kitchen with you earlier, and she smelled the crunch. You had crunchies. Do you have more for Maggie?
Welcome, waffles. There used to be a statue on this fountain, and now there's just a stupid nothing. So we're playing a game called Ad Infinitum. Brand new horror game that just came out, what, I think yesterday. Maggie, hey! Go over there. Okay. It's not really spooky, but it's got a cool atmosphere, and some of the monsters so far have been pretty neat. This reminds me of one that I did. I can't entirely remember what it was called, but there was this whole sequence where I had to go through like a garden kind of like this. Mother was always there for you when you were playing too close to the edge of the well. Now you've looked out for her too. I did. I played the nice song for her. INFINITUM. Dear Director General von Schmidt, the research and production of weapons has finally provided the long-awaited upturn in our company's fortunes. We have increased the number of chemists in our employ and set up additional production facilities. I imagine your father would be very proud of your current commercial success, especially as it comes in the service of victory for the fatherland. E. Grubert, Deputy Director. It's Gruber. It's distinguished. Statue's face has been eaten away. Oh boy, chemistry. Find Carl's solution.
You hold redemption in your hands. The key to everything. Omega. Between red and blue.
So it's going to be back in the library. Omega between red and blue. Sulfuric acid. To create hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid until it boils. I'm gonna go back to the library. He said omega between red and blue. Is there a difficulty setting? I don't recall there being one. So I'm gonna go with no. That's a weird answer, I know, but I, for some reason, can only think of the game I was playing yesterday with difficulty settings, and I also took half of a fancy gummy because my fucking head hurts. So I'm just like, I don't recall putting a difficulty setting in here. Omega between red and blue. Display case key hidden in the diary.
August 10th, 1917. I have it. The formula that will help us to victory. An acid that can dissolve the enemy's tank weapons. I call it the Tank Eater. Iron and steel are no match for my acid. It is a weapon even more potent than our new mask breaker agent. The formula is locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes by the memory of my father.
Oh, this is wild. This is gonna be hard to show too because the box moved. But Gabby's down there. And Maggie's in her chair. And Lily's up there. There's mild puzzles and they allude to hide and go seek, but I haven't really done any of it yet. A weapon even greater than the Metal Gear, yes. The Tank Eater. Locked in the safe, preserved from prying eyes. Prying eyes, watching you. Watching me. Your prying eyes. What's this?
October 10th, 1917. It's all over.
That's like
Everything.
65 years before I was born. Okay, I'm looking for footsteps, I think. You know your father's down there. You've got to see him. But there isn't a lock on this side. How can you break steel chains? The Tank Eater! Yeah, so there's some puzzle solving. There's it's a lot of it's a big walking sim, I'd say, with some light puzzles.
October 13th, 1917. I have ordered our factories to cease the production of ordnance and arms with immediate effect. Grobert refuses to comply. He says that to do so would be treason.
Patient Magdalena von Schmidt. In order to treat your wife's pronounced oh, we already read that one. Whoa.
August 26th, 1916. I had a peculiar dream. It was my 32nd birthday again, and I was visiting Father in Africa.
Wait, your 32nd birthday
Just
again?
as I did back then, I shot the gazelle. I remember the approval in
How many
Father's
times were you
gaze,
32?
the nod of recognition. It was my first and only journey of such distance. In my dream, however, I was suddenly a child again. My leg no longer stiff and sickly. In this vision, I was finally able to ride with Father. We rode all over the world, from Africa to China, and on to America. He was proud of me. Over and over he spoke to me of how man and horse must merge into one when they ride into battle. Yet in reality, I never rode with Father. I was never able to learn. I know how much of a disappointment I was to him, ever since the day I was born. If only I could have gone to the front myself, but this cursed leg won't allow it. It never would.
Should have used the tank eater on that leg. Then put a tank on your leg. A gazelle's horn. Find a place for the horn. Okay. Oh shit. Hang on. "32nd birthday. In this vision, I was able to ride with Father. We rode all over the world. I don't think I've... Well, let's keep looking around here. Because... Okay, so the gazelle, that's where I see that. A pipe. July 15th, my son's been promoted, made an officer. All age 7. So... 32, 7, and maybe something else. I'm not sure about that. I'm just kind of talking out loud. I don't necessarily want to be told the answer. Though I don't mind speculation. I bet everything we need is in here. Bearby clock phone. I should make a new t-shirt.
You should have seen us. We were one with our horses. A force to be reckoned with. We stood at the gates
There's these
of
urns,
Paris.
too. There's 3 urns, actually. I bet the urns are it. I think. Actually, no,
gates
there's
of
only 2.
Paris.
There's only 2 urns. I thought there were 3.
We could have had it all. Everything. We are gods. But the
JT, thanks for gifting a sub to Trash Anna.
Weltenbrand,
Excuse me, your name was Trash Anna 1.
the death of the gods.
Catherine von Schmidt. She was 17? Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Our death.
General Lothar von Schmidt, 1841 to 1908. And you were like old as fuck. 67. I don't even think. Okay, so this is just 1 through 10. Oh, that doesn't make any sense either. 90. So 17, 32. 67? I'm not sure about that. Wait. Ashes to ashes, rest in peace, great general. That would tell me that the ashes are absolutely the key. But I don't know how old Paul was. Or might be overthinking it too. It's kind of a weird, wait a minute. Magdalena and I hardly exchange a word. It could be well, it could be the 4th. Yeah, it could be 1908. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, my fucking mouse. Okay. I find this very irritating. Yeah, I didn't enter a combination. Oh my god, that worked. It was 1908. Open! Oh my god. What? Open! What do you mean the combination I've entered is wrong? It's fucking open!
To produce the iron-dissolving tank eater, combine 3 parts of the enclosed chemical compound, which I have named Wilhelmswasser, with 1 part hydrochloric acid.
This is a game, yes.
A 3-to-1 ratio is essential. The combination will only produce tank eater acid if the proportions are exactly correct and the hydrochloric acid used is pure. This will change everything.
To produce iron dissolving tank eater, combine 3 parts of enclosed chemical compound with 1 part hydrochloric acid. A 3-to-1 ratio is essential. The combination will only produce tank eater acid if the proportions are exactly. Okay, we'll take it. You know, I was thinking the same thing, Quasi-Spec, because my gym lock requires me to, like, spin it past the number, like, once or twice or something like that. Which scenario would I rather be in? Stuck on the USG Ishimura with necromorphs everywhere. Taking a road trip to Silent Hill to fight my trauma. Work at Freddy Fazbear's for $120. Go to the forest to try to collect 8 pages while Slenderman is on me. Surviving Raccoon City. Or trying to escape the STEM world. Silent Hill. Or the Slender Man, just because, like, I don't know, the forest is cool. Alright, time to go make some complicated chemical science. Hello, Brandon. Over on TikTok. Good to see you again. Well, see, are we, like, it's just which Resident Evil? Because, like, what if I want to go just completely get eaten by the fucking daughters that are, like, comprised of flies or whatever? I'll take that. That's fine. Yes, it is, G-Splice. Yes, it is. Wait. There we go. Okay, so the hydrochloric acid, mix and heat cooking salt and sulfuric acid. We're cooking, Jesse. Shouldn't those be mixed though? Like,
Yeah, Mr. White. Yes, science.
yes, feminist vampires of House Dimitrescu. I feel like I'm not doing that correctly. Can we just like... Can I undo? Never mind, there it is. That was confusing. Look, I made a mana. Okay. So now... Tank Eater is a 3-to-1 ratio. 3 parts of Wilhelm's water, with 1 part hydrochloric acid. 3-to-1 ratio. I have made the Tank Eater. Don't forget to leave the Bunsen burner on so this whole place can burn down later. I mean, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm kind of an expert in like this fire thing, I guess. Don't clean up the mess. Whoa. Solves so many problems. They set Seattle on fire and then they built another Seattle on top of it. Is that a pigeon or is that Carl? That's a pigeon.
The gas fogs my mind. One of the windows was open and I thought I saw someone. I can no longer afford to be distracted by figments of my imagination. It is almost done. Death is not the end, it is a gateway, a way out. The first of the pigeons have already passed through.
Oh God, there's pigeons in some alternate dimension. Oh my God, that's so many pigeons. Dad? Oh no. They're like a god pigeon.
Don't I scare you in the least?
No man's land. Don't worry, none of us could either, Malik. At least at first. Find a way across no man's land while avoiding the gas cloud. Ow? Ow? I agree, this guy better have a floppy dong. Oh, this is like, there's a part in Blair Witch this kind of reminds me of. Oh, find a gas mask. See, this has like a hide and go seek thing going for it. Yeah, you missed a fair amount. That's okay, though. I know both of those gentlemen, Brandon Shaw. Our tunnels now run as far as the German trenches. We heard strange noises while we were digging. Our captain thinks Les Boches are digging back towards us so they can flood our tunnel with gas. Because of this, we now dig only under cover of darkness and as quietly as possible, and with our rifles always at the ready, of course. You keep telling me about dugouts. Have I seen Twilight Zone episode To Serve Man? I don't think so. This has been an an extra strong filter that's been designed to withstand even the mask breaker agent used in German ordnance. I spoiled it. Oh! He sound like my cat. Oh my god. We gotta fucking go.
I don't like it.
I think the horse, the giant horseman just ran me over. Holy fuck. Okay. Do we gotta do that again? Ah, Tank Steve, hey, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Sorry, there was like a, well, you're about to find out. Thank you, Deandra Green, for the gamepad over on TikTok. Yeah, I love, well, both Co-Carnage and Dan's Gaming. They're great. Here comes Dongers! I think I gotta get in one of these dugouts. What the fuck? I didn't survive the first encounter though. That's such a... That's rage? That's Rage Shadow Legends.
Don't I scare you in the least?
Oxide Room 104, no. I mean, I'll look that up right now. I have a, I have this, it's a spreadsheet. Jack LaFear's really into that. It's called the back...
Happy 44 again, I think.
It's called the Backlogius Infinitum, and it is my backlog. I'll put it in the backlog. Well, I need to update it, but I have a list on my website of everything I've played. It just hasn't been updated in several months. But it wouldn't take long to update it. You can find anything I've ever streamed on the channel, with exception of a few things like demos that I just wasn't able to put in for one reason or another. Trenchers. There's a command for that too. Games played. It's right there. I need to add like notes, and there's a lot of work to be done on that. I had a really like I was keeping up with it, and then you know how April and May went. Is my site link included in my Twitch account? What? Twitch Tracker isn't going to be as accurate as what is on my website because Twitch Tracker only has stuff to 2016, and I've been streaming since 2014.
So the identity of our new company Führer was no coincidence. Him, of all people, our newly minted lieutenant. Father confessed as much when I was back in Berlin. He pulled some strings with Supreme Army Command.
What? You referred... Wait, what? What is the last thing Insane Shadow said? I've been sus of this person for a bit now. I think it's a time to play an exciting game called Bot or Not. Hang on. Let's go. Let's start asking it questions. Anything you've ever wanted to know. That sports release is crap. Do you see what I mean? They just keep rapid firing questions at me. And they're not like... I've been wondering if I'm like a test bed for some AI shit. Because this keeps happening. Nobody ban it yet. We have to have fun with this. I have played the Resident Evil 4 remake. I'm actually getting ready to replay it. Hopefully I'm starting it tomorrow, Brandon, but I'm modding it. The I referred your website thing really got me, especially because I haven't seen Insane Shadow say something in like a while. I think it's an AI or something. Because they're just asking me some questions, man, I'm not getting like an answer. You know? Oh yeah, I did do a face reveal back in like March. Hang on, I have like a screenshot from that. Hang on. You say you have a website. What's happening here? Hey, sports releases crap. Can you answer a question for me? Are you a real human being? Sports releases crap. Okay, well, here's the thing, sports releases crap. I don't know what the hell the question... I do not see your face in the channel. That doesn't mean anything to me.
Sports release scrap. Can you speak? Does the unit have a soul? Is the cake a lie?
Oh my god, you know what we need here?
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince. The bastard led us into a trap. Now everyone is dead, killed by a demon he called the Butcher. Avenge us! Find this butcher and slay him, so that our souls may finally rest.
It seems that the Archbishop Lazarus goaded many of the townsmen into venturing into the labyrinth to find the king's missing son. He played upon their fears and whipped them into a frenzied
There's a
mob.
poll at the top.
None of them
Hang
were
on,
prepared for
I'm
what
looking
lay
for this
within the
face
cold
reveal
earth.
thing, one dude.
Lazarus abandoned them down there, left in the clutches of unspeakable horrors, to die.
I know more than you think about that grisly fiend. His little friends got a hold of me and managed to get my leg before Griswold pulled me out of that hole. I'll put it bluntly. Kill him before he kills you and adds your corpse to his collection.
By the light I know of this vile demon. There were many.
Wait,
that bore
what
the
username?
scars of
What?
his wrath upon their bodies when the few
Wait, what? What user? I'm confused. I'm very confused.
survivors of the charge led by Lazarus crawled from the cathedral. I don't know what he used to slice open his victims, but it could not have been of this world. It left wounds festering with disease, and even I found them almost impossible to treat.
I found it.
Beware if you plan to battle this fiend.
When Farnham said,
Are you ready for the face reveal? That's coming out of my monitor. I knew it. I don't know why, but I knew it. Okay.
Something about a butcher killing people. I immediately discounted it. But since you brought it up, maybe it is true.
Do you want the breakdown on how this thing works? Hang on. No, it's not Chris Pratt. Not Chris Pratt. No.
Yes, Farnham has mumbled something about a hulking brute who wielded a...
Okay, so here's how this breaks down. I showed this picture and I was like, I'm in this picture, but this isn't me. It's actually, hang on. Right there. Right there. Which is how we ended up on Michael Sarah there. Which is actually me. Like, that's me right there. Right there. Just to be clear. Yeah. Unit, thanks for the 82 months. Welcome back. Okay, so what was the consensus here? Because that was like the sports release is crap, a bot. Have they said anything since I started this? Now hang on. Let's go back. Let's go back in time real quick. Where are they? Where's the last thing they said to me? Sports release is crap. Account created May 20th, 2014, followed since 1 hour ago. It could be, see, I don't want to outright ban them. It could be a language barrier. Let's investigate further. Oh my god, you are actually, I see you, okay. There's actually a stream here. Okay. hang on. It's getting more interesting. The About section says sports releases are cash grabs, grade F quality, aka lowest quality, launch day, overpriced by $20, should be priced $39.99, not $59.99. Developed cost around $5 million for PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and development cost around $15 million for PS4, Xbox One, Windows. I'm not joking. Like, there's a stream here, but also, that's what the About section says on their Twitch. I don't think that's a real person. So what I think, maybe somebody or a couple of people should just report. And if there's like, I don't know if there's an option to like report it as like a compromised account, but that would be what I'd do. That makes it less fun to ban it. But also I'm gonna ban it here in a minute. They're like, oh shit, I'm out of here. I wouldn't care, but they keep tagging me. It's very distracting. Okay, so the identity of your new Kompenführer is no coincidence. Of all people, our newly minted Leutnant. Father confessed as much when I was back in Berlin. He pulled some strings. Okay. He streamed today. I don't know that I trust the stream. I just don't know about it, man. They have completely derailed the entire stream because I don't understand half of what they're saying. Here we go.
Skinteen, have you ever had a dream that you had you would you could you do you w you wants you could do so you do you could you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Anyway,
What?
I'm just gonna ban them. The rapid fire questions was what made me initially kind of go, And then it was when I mentioned the thing about the daughters or whatever, and they came back with a very formal, it was like a search result. That would be from Resident Evil, you know, that it was a very strange response, and it didn't get any better from there. So whether that is something, a bot or something, something else, like some kind of mental thing. But I suspect it's a bot, you know. I mean, that person could have streamed today and then a bot still has their account. Who knows, you know? Maybe they're chatting and they don't even know it. Okay. I feel bad with that, Jay, but it's difficult to it's just difficult to manage that. It derails the whole stream. Oh God. Not good. Maybe. I don't know. If you guys feel like we should unban that person, we can, but...
I tried to tell him that Mother was worried about him.
What's up, Tutor?
That he's only here because of Father. But he didn't want to hear it. He thinks he has earned the right to fight in the war. That he made it to the front lines all by himself. He doesn't even know what war is. Even now, here in the trenches, he refuses to see the truth as it stares him in the face. Desecrated and decaying. Burned out and begging wordlessly for mercy.
They did give me like a horror game recommendation. But yeah, it was kind of... I guess the thing is if we assume that it's a special needs thing, then it would be easy for me to just answer their questions and go with it, than ban them for being having a special need. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to necessarily... What? Oh no, hang on a sec. Okay, a cord got unplugged. Sorry. No, you don't need to post a clip or anything. What am I doing here? Get to the safety room in the command bunker. Oh! He was saying that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna leave that person banned, I think. What's up, Raven? I tried to tell him Mother was worried about him. He's only here because of Father. But he didn't want to hear it. He thinks he's earned the right to fight in the war, that he made it to the front lines all by himself. He doesn't even know what war is. Even now, here in the trenches, he refuses to see the truth as it stares him in the face. Desecrated and decaying, burned out and begging wordlessly for mercy. I mean, it just makes me sad that they were exposed to that viewpoint enough to be parroting it, you know? If that's the case. Because they don't know any better. Is that Trench's World War One horror? It's yeah. There's like 2 or 3 of these. Well, there's a few of them that are coming out. There's one I don't remember the name of. It's kind of like PT. To the front. I think this is the way I came. This isn't correct either. I mean, I don't read whispers usually. I don't acknowledge most things. So I don't. But thank you. I'm one of those people who hears the doorbell and hides in their own house. Like, I hit the deck, man. I laid down flat like I'm gonna become the floor. Like somebody can fucking see in there the second they ring on the doorbell. Fucking crazy people ring the doorbell. It fucks me up, man. I can't find this damn officers. Get to safety in the command bunker. This isn't it. Where is it? Mormons knock on the door, but they're super cute. I don't answer. Cause you know how like the painkiller industry just got a bunch of like Vicodin women to go out everywhere and hawk their products. That's how they get you. The Mormons are doing it now. Let me see those dirty. Oh man. Food dinner's like fucking Woman King. She just steps out. She doesn't give a shit who knocks on that door. She's just here to like pee a line around her entire house like, nuh-uh. And that's all she says too. She's nuh-uh. And they leave.
You won't get me, you freaks of nature!
Whoa.
What?
Oh my god.
Is that you, soldier? Where the devil have you been?
Where the devil have you been?
Well, cat got your tongue. where you are, you damn traitor! Ah, treacherous bastard. I should have known I couldn't trust you. What's wrong? Was that not what you wanted to hear? You say you're not in league with the...
I haven't said a word, dude.
I wish I could trust you. Truly I do. But my mission comes first. I can't risk it for anything. Secure the explosives depot. And then stop.
I wanted to see if he would do it. I wanted to see if he would do it.